welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm now using new lingo to express when you come back to the channel instead of the stream for the people on the YouTubes. Yes, my ingenuity knows no bounds. Anyway, what are we doing today? Well, today we are playing Songs of Conquest. Fantastic yet again because, well, I want to get better at the game. And what are we doing specifically? Well, specifically, we are going to be playing as the Funny Mushroom Man. The Funny Mushroom Man is, of course, Vigil, with this amazing specialization, +1 damage to fungi and spawns, +1 troop movement to fungi and spawns, which is actually pretty decent because now they hit a little bit harder, they move a little bit faster. So, in theory, the entire goal is to make the weakest unit in the entire Roots roster become like our mainstay unit that actually kills everything. Is this a good idea? Probably not, but I want to do it anyway because it's funny. Now, one thing I am debating is if I should do a 2-player match or a 4-player match. Now, the problem with the 4-player matches is that inevitably what happens is when you actually go and you take out another player, what happens is that the bots are like constantly ping-ponging between your the places that you just conquered. So like if you start here and you wipe this scuba out, what'll happen is that while you're down here, purple will come over here. So you have to run all the way back up there to deal with them. And then once you deal with them, green will come down here and it'll start messing with stuff down here. So then you have to run all the way down there to deal with them. And then once you're done with green, purple comes back up and is messing with this again. It's very annoying. Not only that, but the reason why it's annoying is because inevitably, eventually, you will eventually just have so much of an advantage, you'll just be able to blow past both of them. Or they'll go and mess with one of the towns and you've finally amassed enough goobers to actually defend the town. But it takes a while. It takes so long. So I'm not sure if I want to do this exactly. Alternatively, I could do a 6-player match because this one looks a lot more defensible, right? Because you really only have 2 points to defend. Eventually, it's going to become 1, 2, 3 points, but then it just stays at 3 points as you just slowly whittle your way around the entire wheel, in theory. And there's this chaos. Oh my goodness, I don't want to even deal with this. This looks awful. I mean, still the same scenario, right? There's just well, this is going to be a 1, 2, 3 point hold until you actually deal with the other goober. Then it's just a 2-point hold. But it's a 2-point hold that's actually fairly far up. Right? I mean, at the same time, there's also different ways to play it, right? So now, this is just a 1-point hold and you just slowly amass your advantage. You could do that, but then you're forced into a fight much early on than in this one. Oh yeah, but this one is really ridiculous. Just a 1-point hold for 3 core bases. Very scrappy, I feel. But yeah, let's do the 4-player one. And you'll see what I'm talking about when it's very, very annoying. So all of the bots set to worthy. Seeing that there's multiple bots, this is actually going to be a bit of a problem. Funny Mushroom Man. Maybe have one of them set to challenging. I don't know. The last time I set it on to challenging, the AI just kind of blew past the guards and killed me really quickly. So we'll set it on worthy for now. Mixed factions, nah, I'm good. And now we wait. We wait for the game to load. Shouldn't take that long at all. In theory. Alright, so we're in the game. Need to upgrade. We actually have a tree mother, not a habitat. And we need mushrooms. So many mushrooms. So we need wood and stone. Well, there's stone. There's wood, and I can still get the caged prisoners. I'm going to go with a fungus patch, and I'm going to upgrade the tree mother to begin with. because that doubles the amount of money, as you can see up here. Also, for those of you who are returning, you have seen that I have moved some stuff around. Now you can actually see all of my troops and see all of my resources, because this little following bar isn't like smack dab in the middle covering like half of this and half of this. That, and when I pull up the research screen, you can actually see what I'm researching now. Whoa, amazing, wonderful. And you can actually read it too, so that you can see what I'm scrolling over. Okay, now, come on, mushrooms. Now we got spikers. Well, I already have a chuck, so I'm probably gonna make a thicket at some point as well. Now for combat. Do I want to get into a combat? Cultists and Oathbounds. See, the problem is I only have 3 goobers, and what I want to do is I want to amass as much creation as possible so I can just kill things with Acid Cloud, right? Although I can also have access to Chain Lightning as well. Technically, you want to have about 3 of them. Let's see. I'm also going to have access to Order because of the mushrooms. But if I actually want like a good amount of Order, I need to make the Umbrage, and that requires a Burial Mound. And then I'm getting into Arcana and all this other stuff. Decisions. Decisions that require a lot of brain power at the moment. I think I'm just gonna gather up all of these resources and go for this camp. There we go. Turn end. And I require a production of wood, so I'm gonna get a mulcher up and running. I believe I need the mulcher for the thicket upgrade. Yes, I do. This old camp, just money. Or prisoners. And a Fury of Lick. I could take that. Oh, that's up and running. So now I'm going to get thicket, more mushrooms. Maybe a stump. Yeah, let's get a stump up and running so I can start making money. More spikers. More money. Fury of Licked. Something like this. Because that way I get the free chaos from being in symbiosis with the whatchamacallem. Ooh, let's actually... There we go. Yeah, I get the chaos symbiosis from starting my turn, so then I can just move backwards. And these guys start flying in. Ta-da! Move back here, so now that they're forced to actually get into melee. And slowly start whittling them down. Gonna take a while, but it is what it is. Three to 5. I'll take that. Kills 1. Go over here. Yeah, a movement of 3. 1, 2, 3. So he's still not going to actually be able to get me. But I'm going to... I don't really want him being able to just walk up and hit this guy. But if I kill this off, then he's just gonna walk in and hit my mushrooms. Oh, and I still can't even kill all of these in one go. Dang it, my mushrooms, no! Oh, 3 to 10. 3 to 5. Acid cloud. 3. Kills the 1. And I killed the 7. Fantastic. Lost some mushrooms, lost some spikers. Piercers? No, the piercers jump, I think. But I start getting a source of ancient amber, and this is possibly a level up, so that. And Vigil starts with Raider, so I'm already starting to bankroll my operations. Oh, get all of this stuff down here. Something is still building. That's right, the stump. And then I don't really need a mulcher at a drudger at the moment. I have plenty of stone. So let's get the thicket up and running. But oh, this requires ancient amber. Oh, get the glimmer weave. Rock and stone. Oh. What are you? Risky, an assembly of sappers. Lashers and hearts. That's not good. Get up here, get more piercers, get more mushrooms. All medium dragons produce an additional 40% units. Well, that's nice. Craft troops. Bop, bop. Fantastic. Now I can get the drudger. And I'll upgrade this because, well, I have an income of ancient amber. Might as well use it, right? Right. Now, what I would really like is some form of experience that isn't exactly combat. Fair. Okay. So, all the way down here. And just, I can kill the hearts very easily. I just need to get enough creation essence to throw a whatchamacallit. An acid cloud on them, and then they're stuck. Oh. Moves and shoots, so now it can move even less. This thing's super slow. Yeah, now it's stuck there. 1 to 2. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And just slowly whittle it down. So whenever it takes damage, know how the units work, you can very easily manipulate them, as you can see. A fair fight, didn't lose a single unit. Fantastic. Money. Only 180, but that is what it is. Level 2, finally. Command. Oh, because I do not have enough creation magic. Get that, get this other thing, get that. Tier 3, I require more wood. But before that happens, I want to start actually creating lobbers. And this requires ancient amber, so I'm going to be able to get that next turn. Fantastic. Get all the stuff. And then I can finally upgrade these, and now I'm starting to get these guys, and now this is actually going to hurt like a bit of like a brick. If I can get it going, actually. Not that, but I'm going to be able to upgrade all of these guys into piercers. Oh, Gloves of the Merchant Guild, extra money. Don't mind if I do. Upgrade this. Get another goober. We get honey because, hey, more resource generation is good. And honey can go over here because I actually want him to have the money gloves. These are the money gloves, right? Yeah, these are the money gloves. Oh, I should have upgraded these before I had them left. Dang it. We're gonna have honey collect all of the little resources just lying around. Vessels, might as well. Celestial ore, gold. Upgrade troops, get that. Draft troops. Get mushrooms. I need more mushrooms. Mushrooms obtained. Oh, now where to? Now we can go over here. Oh. And we can... Oh, I probably should have constructed a building first. Well, darn it. We do need a marketplace. Or a converter. So we'll get the converter up and running. More money. Thankfully, there aren't any resources hiding behind the tree, because if you upgrade your main building too fast, and if you don't get stuff that's behind it, you will never be able to get it again, because the tree's in the way and you can't actually, like, change the camp. You can zoom out, you can zoom in to where things are, like, kind of more in the forefront, but as you can see, as I hover over it, I'm not even on the tree yet, but it's highlighting the tree. Seeing that it's highlighted, I can't actually get anything behind it. So be a bit careful when you're upgrading stuff. What is... I see a pile of gold there, so I'm gonna go that way. More amber. A dude that's dead. Draft troops. Something is being constructed, so I can get more goobers. More spikers. More mushrooms. Well, spikers do hit hard. 5 to 8 versus 1 to 2, but it's actually 2 to 3 because I'm playing Vigil. Overall, I think these guys have more damage because I think I need all 50 of these just to equal 120 stack of these guys. Right? Because it's going to do 100 to 150 versus 100 to 160. So these guys are still better, although the range isn't as consistent, I think. Because there's a chance of rolling a 6 or a 7 or an 8, and you only have to deal with the 2 or the 3. So this is more stable, but they're also a lot more fragile. Right? Because you only need to deal 3 damage. These guys have 10 times their health, so... More stable, but can be... But is also faster, technically. And initiative-wise. Like, movement-wise, like, no, these things book it. I think I'll get... Yeah, I'll get these guys. And then one more, and then their damage output is pretty solid. Insignificant. Still wants to fight, though. Something like this, because then I can just have one of the mushies go into the center. I can start just mass producing creation essence. Mushroom 8, it's the correct one. Ta-da. And I just wait for them to come to me. Let's see, a movement of 4. Movement of 3. 7 to 10. Let's see, they have 15 health. They have 14 health. They are easier to kill. Interesting conundrum. Keep over there. Just poke you real quick. Throw that there. I want to say that was a stack of 10. I'll just shoot you normally. Slow. Run away. And he should die to the acid. Yeah. Powers of magics. Slow and steady. Now the main problem is going to be these scavenged bones down here because they have magic resistance. So I'm not going to really be able to whittle them down very much. Oh yeah, that's right, this. No thank you. Simple. A whisper of scavenged bones, a whisper of specters. It says it's simple. Annual battle. So, probably gonna have to shoot down the scavenger bones. I know they're very fast, though. Only 3 of them. But that's the problem. Spooky ghost dudes. 40 health. Ugh. Jump over here. Oh, I get all 3 of them. Nice. There we go. $65. How much damage does this do? 5 to 7. 5 to 8. What I can do is that seeing that this is going to kill 2 to 3, I can shoot him. Kills 1. More bugs. Even more bugs. 1 to 2. Come on, Mushy. No, Mushy, why? Dang it. How much damage do they do? 14 to 16? I probably would have been fine. He wouldn't have even been able to kill one, I think. Dang it. Lost 5 mushrooms. Darn. Not only that, but seeing that I used so many bugs, I probably could have just ended the mushroom's turn and had the piercer attack him. Dang it! Misplays all around creation magic. I'm gonna have Honey come down here to collect all of this stuff, so I don't particularly need it at the moment. Let's upgrade that so we just start getting just a bit more gold. Gang of veneer troops. Those look like pigs. So let's go over here to draft more goobers. Even that out. Money. I want money. Celestial ore. Still building, so I can just buy off units that I want. There we go. Simple. What I would really want is some Glimmer Weave, because there's just so... There's 1, there's 2... Probably more of them, if I'm going to be completely honest, of these petrified trees. For those who don't know what petrified trees do, you give them 5 Glimmer Weave, and they just give you a level. Doesn't matter how much experience that you have left, so you want to save these for later on. Simple. Ceremain Lichtvin. Easy enough, they flake. This is looking to be an expansion. That's because it is. Get all the valuable stuff. More Glimmer Weave. because there's no source of Glimmerweave. Artifact, Bone Club, that is garbage. Inevitably gonna get something better. When? Don't know, but I think it's better for me to just get the money. There's a graveyard up there. Simple, just Steam Pipers. This will be easy, as I get absolutely obliterated. Oh, let's do something like this. Try to make it to where I get as much creation essence as possible. So I can generate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 essence in right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creation essence in a single turn, if everyone's actually in the correct spot. Put it in my hand. Slowly get them out of there. Oh, no, I want him over here. Acid Cloud this. Three to 9. Just end the turn. Kills 1. Just to make sure that one dies. All the dots. Oh no. Not the, like, 1 damage from the single goober. My retaliation! This will cost me the entire game! Money. No thank you. What was the level up again? Raider Taxes Command. Raider. Upgrade this. And I think this is where I'm gonna have my umbrage. So this will be a burial mound, and then I'll make an umbrage, and then this can be a stump. Look at all the stuff, though. Storm guards. Just like this. Try to get my chucker up on that high ground. Oh. Here come the frogs. Now the problem with these goobers is that they're stealthy. Move here. There. Okay, so if I give him -1, he will be able to... Oh, hang on. Movement of 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he'd still be able to go over here. So I want to earth block this. Mucus Blast that. All of them should be out of range now. Well, he's still going to be able to hit my Piercer, I believe. Oh. However, I believe all of them are going to get into close range where I can Mucus Blast all of them. Ouch. Kills 8. Jump over there. Roll. Kills the 4. My mushroom, no, and I completely forgot they had stealthy again. Son of a jackwagon. so close to having no losses. It's so far away. Oh, take that. No, thank you. Dead commander, though. An old sword. If I can find the cracked shield, I can start getting 50 gold a turn. However, that is going to take, let's see, 2 turns would get me 100. So it's going to take me like 20 turns before that starts getting me, before I start cutting even. That's even if I find the shield. I'm just going to take the gold. And seeing that I'm going with, seeing that I have a, oh. Well, darn. Seeing that I have, a thicket going, I'm gonna get a brood because she actually wants, piercers. What's this? Oop, a thorn whip. Very nice. 2. Get the chaos magic and the creation magic. Alright, and the only thing Vigil really wants is that he just wants all of, like, the buff stuff. Creation magic tier 2, learning command. Learning is good in the long run. Chaos magic is good in the long run. However, I'm already level 6. Chaos magic, and now we're just gonna spam command. I don't really want anything else. I have my chaos, I have my creation, I have learning, my raider's been upgraded, so yeah, now I'm just gonna be like hard focusing on command. So crumbling monument and archway, specter, scavenger, legions. Ugh, that's nasty. Oh, an old camp, mushrooms. Oh, he has no artifacts. Brood has all of my artifacts, so I'm gonna quickly swap that onto Vigil real quick. Oh, and we can start getting this umbrage up and running, along with a glade. Fantastic. It's all coming together. Time passes. So now this is going to be a lot worse. Well, maybe not a lot worse, but notably worse. No. You can have these, monsieur. $11 to $25. These legions are what's going to be a problem. Three. Creation, because she wants creation and chaos. Oh. Get the waterfall. That's guarded. This stuff isn't, though. Upgrade the mushrooms. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back over here, upgrade the mushrooms, maybe buy more of them. Hit the wall. I am guarded. To an extent, they can still, like... No, actually, I think my expansion's protected as well. Really good purchase. Oh, the ancient monument learning. No, we'll go start having you getting command as well. Risky. Spikers. Dang it, not enough. And we can get a stump up and running. Still needs to build. Still need a bunch of wood. I require wood. Fair enough, game. Fair. I can fight that. So that way, no matter which mushroom goes first, they get to go into the center and then give everything creation. Rats. 29 to 39. I like those odds. I shouldn't have taken those odds. 2 to 4, 8 to 14. 5 to 8. Oh, they're all spread out now. 8 to 13. 8 to 14. Some spikers. 8 to 12, 5 to 7. Make you go slower. I'm gonna take out these guys. Ouch. Make him even slower. Well, not slower, but less initiative, I guess. Dies. Worth it. Because this probably is going to give me enough experience to get command. It's going to give me some artifacts. It's going to give me resources. Not lose some mushies, but worth get command. I need to start hard focusing on command. I do have a converter. And I do not need nearly this much stone. Get that just because. Oh, this requires a drudger in the area. Okay. So get the drudger first. So I can even upgrade it to begin with. I want you to do an experience run. Money, even more ancient amber. This requires glimmerweave. Ew. Get more mushrooms. Let's see. Creation is glimmerweave again. That's annoying. I get chaos though. They do generate chaos. Turn. Start getting terrors. It's even. What are these guys? They're celestial ore. I do need a source of celestial ore, and there's 2 currently. Come on, taxes. Woo! More taxes? No, but I do get command. Where else? Haven't collected that, or any of this. Now I can sell this to get the stump up and running. Ooh, okay, so I don't want to be close to the heart. An initiative of 16. An initiative of 21. Yeah, I'm fine. Pretty good area to start with. A terror, though. Well, it's not a terror. It's 4 dreads. These dreads are going to be a bit of an issue. The mushrooms up there. And that is exactly why. Might as well take care of them now, though. Make it to where these guys can't move. Now they're stuck. Make it to where they're really stuck. And just slowly whittle them down. And the acid is finally gone. Throw down another one, hit him with lightning, and I win. Easy peasy. You just need to know the strategies. I need more spikers so I can start generating more chaos. Brutal Essence Burst. I am going more spell heavy, but at the same time, I am the funny mushroom man. And I kind of want to get my mushrooms to have as much damage as possible. So we're going to go with Brutal. This might be shooting myself in the foot, but it is what it is, if that is the case. Get this Ancient Amber. I really do not need this much stone. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Just to upgrade that. That will be my turn, I believe. Hunger, 4 lobbers. Nice. Ferry those back to Vigil. Flee. Bones, a snail helmet. Level 4. Stone Mason. I don't need stone. Okay, so this entire area has been fought off for the most part, except for these goobers. Oh, so let's see. I need chucks and mushrooms. Do. Oh, got carapace armor. Ooh, movement. That's nice. Creation essence, fantastic. Hostiles grow again. Now, they're simple, though. Worth... It's amber. And that wood up there. Because I do need wood in order to upgrade this. Get it up just a little bit. Oh, I don't think I needed that much. Oh, I do want to fight 4 of them. 4? That's nasty. So, ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't particularly matter. Go up there so that he can start producing it as well. Oh, fantastic. I gotta where these goobers can't move. Earth block that. Earth block this. Hmm. One, two, three, 4. The problem, though, is that if I do send him in here to kill... Ooh, I know what I can do. Make him slower. So now this guy has to move around. There we go. And boiling blood... I'm not sure on who exactly. I think I'll just end the turn. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kills 2, kills 3, kills 3. Behold the power of the mushroom! Two to 4. So I'm doing at least 150. Movement of 4, so we'll be able to move 2. 1, 2. So what I can do is I can just have him be misted, end the turn. Oh, nope, I did it wrong, I think. No, I did it right, I guess. Only 1 mushroom died. Acceptable losses. Roll. 1, 2, 3. That's poison. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just killed 2 of them outright. So I think I lost a single mushroom. Fantastic. If you have enjoyed your time during the stream, consider doing the viewer things. Follow, share, check out my Twitch panels. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.